Welcome, Legendary fans, to the Unlimited League, where once a year we let the randomizer go spin up some craziness. We've got 6 matches coming up over these next 2 months, and this time around we've got 2-player setups available to play as well, if that's something you're interested in. Now, these matches have been created from the more commonly owned expansions within the community: Dark City, Paint the Town Red, Fantastic Four, Guardians of the Galaxy, World War Hulk, Revelations, and S.H.I.E.L.D. And then when it comes time to picking heroes to fill out your hero deck, you can use heroes from any set you own, along with any other supplemental cards for other decks like sidekicks and special bystanders. We'll see our first match soon, but I want to let you know that in 2 months, we'll have our next Giant Size League featuring Secret Wars Volume 1, Spider-Man Homecoming, and Marvel Studios' Ant-Man and the Wasp. But if that's not enough, then you can also check out the other featured leagues running in July. The Core Values League is currently running with just the core set this month for both 1 and 2-player games. And there's also the Solo Versus League, featuring the very worthy Heroes of Asgard versus the probably not from Spider-Man Homecoming, with support from the Dark City expansion. Now, all of that plus more can be found at legendaryleagues.com. Now, before we get started, a reminder that we are raising money with Extra Life for UVA Health Children's Hospital. You can donate today to name some of my cards, get some promos, or create a custom match setup for me to play. All the details are on the donation page, and all of your donation goes to help the kids and families that need it the most. You can learn more by clicking the link below this video, or going to legendaryleagues.com and clicking the Extra Life donate button there, or scanning the QR code that shows up on the screen during this match. However you choose to donate, know that you're helping to change kids' health and change the future, so thank you for your support. We'll be right back with our match for the week, right after Shaylee's Extra Life story.
It was the last day of school for the kids, and when I got home, the girls wanted to go to the park.
Reno police say a vehicle hit 2 pedestrians in South Reno.
A lady hit them in the crosswalk. Shaylee flew 40 feet in the air and landed on the asphalt.
I heard my older daughter, Emma, screaming on the sidewalk, and I looked and had seen Shaylee in the middle of the street.
My husband and Shaylee were taken to the same hospital, Renowned Children's Hospital. They had about 75 people in the room with her. She had a broken neck in 2 places, broken jaw in 2 places, broken sacrum, broken femur, and a brain injury. The next 3 to 5 days were very iffy. We weren't sure she was gonna make it.
It was really heartbreaking to see her in the condition that she was in.
At the beginning of her recovery, she had occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, 5 days a week, 3 hours a day. That means we had to fight to get her to talk. We had to fight to get her to walk. We had to fight to get her to do normal things that normal kids do.
I love you too, baby.
Children's Miracle Network money purchased a machine that she needed to keep her alive. My family would have been split up in our tragic situation. We would have had to be states away from where we live. So to be at the same hospital and stay local was really special for our family. She's been through a lot. We're just now getting our spunky baby back.
I like root beer so much that I don't want to stop drinking it. Hi, I'm Shaylee. The braces on my feet are called AFOs. I couldn't walk before.
She is literally a living, walking miracle.
I'm 8, I'm almost 9.
Seeing kids older who have fought through similar battles has really given me a lot of hope of where she can go.
My hope for Shaylee for the future is for her to make a full recovery and be able to have the life that she was on course to have before the accident.
Shaylee wasn't meant to die that day. There's a bigger purpose for her. It's been a really, really tough journey. But we are told over and over, it is our strength and our positivity and our faith that has gotten us as far as we are. She just continues to get better and better and better. So we are very blessed.
Well, I have watched that story about 4 or 5 times in the last half hour, and it still shakes me and still inspires me. So I hope that we don't take these stories for granted or skip past them, but really can take a moment to appreciate what kind of impact we're having when we raise money for children's health. All right, so our match for today, we are going up against Sentry. Oh, that's right, I have to shuffle a couple of wounds. And so I'm going to take 2 wounds, shuffle those into my deck. He has 10 attack on a Master Strike, transforms, and then cross-dimensional void rampage. Then for the void side, 11 plus wounded fury. Master Strike, feast on each player. If it feasts on a gray hero, you gain a wound, and then he transforms. All right. So wounded fury. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do believe just cares about my discard pile. But hopefully it won't even matter. Oh. And let's see, I need to fix my counters here. Let's see, so... Oh, you know what? We don't need to care about evil winds because it's going to be a weird condition. And we've got 8 twists for our scheme today. So we are going up against the Clone Saga. On a twist, each player reveals 2 non-gray heroes with the same card name or discards down to 3 cards. Evil wins when 2 villains with the same card name have escaped or the villain deck runs out. Yeah, this generally isn't too tough of a scheme, so we'll see how we do today. We've also got the Heralds of Galactus. So they might be they might give me might provide a little bit of resistance here. We've got the Phalanx here as our henchmen. And our heroes, we start with Bishop. And, you know, when you've got so many sets available, there are lots of options. But you know what? Today I said I'm not in the mood to play, to just mess around. So I brought in Jean Grey and Gambit for a lot of color synergy and X-Men synergy. And hopefully I can pick up some extra bystanders and get some extra points along the way. So with that, we will go ahead and get started. Hey, no wounds to start. That's great. All right, turn number 1. It's another Phalanx. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. All right, can't do anything with the 2 attack. I have to remember that I have sidekicks available because I always forget about that. You know what? I think... Yeah, I'm gonna take Card Shark. It's the most expensive thing I can afford, right? It costs 4. Gives me attack to be able to get through the Phalanx, which I'm gonna need. I need to keep that city clear. I want to pick up Hypnotic Charm, but I've got 2 wounds left out of these 8 cards. There's a good chance that I'm not gonna have full recruit next turn. I can't count on that the way that I would in a normal game. So I'll just take the expensive one and move on. Those wounds might slow me down and make it harder to take out those henchmen, and those henchmen are more likely to trigger that escape clause real fast. So I want to be able to get rid of them. Hey, here we go. Each player reveals 2 non-gray heroes with the same name or discards down to 3. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3. Then I've got my 3 recruit. I need to cycle someone. I'm gonna just cycle one of these. Have not found Bishop yet. Come on. Let's see. Oh, and that was twist number 1. All right, so I've got 3. For 3, I'm gonna take Hypnotic Charm. Hopefully get me into buying one of these early next round. Okay, so I've got a wound and something. Wasn't paying attention. I think it's an attack guy. So Let's see. Here we get 3, 4, 5, 6. I do have all my wounds mixed together here. So could be one of these. That's actually good. That's actually good. I like that. Okay, so discard down to 3. To play this, I must put another card from my hand on top of my deck. Okay, so I want to keep that. I think I want to get rid of these. Keep these. I can put that on top, and then I can fight and KO here. Seems good. Who do I want to get rid of? I guess I'm getting rid of the card shark? Because I want this bystander engine going. That's number 2. Okay. So, broken bones. To play this, I must put another card from my hand on top of my deck. So I'll keep that for later. And then when you draw a card this turn, I can KO this wound. Okay, that's fine. 4, I'll spend 3, fight our phalanx, reveal tech hero or KO one of my heroes with an attack icon. So we'll get rid of that, fight him, and move on. I like those enraging wounds. And I'm glad we'll get to see them here. All right, Stardust, Cosmic Threat red, 10 attack. Fight, choose one of your red heroes. Ooh, when you draw a new hand at the end of this turn, add it as an extra card. Ooh, I would very much like to get that. Have that come around for a second time. Okay, let's start here. Hypnotic Charm. Fill the top card. I can discard it or put it back. I'll just discard it. Let me get through my deck a little bit faster. Plus 2 more. Fortunately, he's not going to get me there. Reveal my top card. On X-Men, not yet. 3. And I've got a flush wound here. I'm going to spend my 3. Take out a phalanx. KO my glazed donut. And then for 4... gonna be one of these. Oh, I can also get a sidekick. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, let's stack the deck for 2. And then a sidekick for 2. More X-Men. Nice. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Shatter. Ooh, Shatter. That'll be really nice against some of these big Cosmic Threat guys. Have not found Bishop yet. Come on. I need his KO. I was relying on him for all the KO power in this setup. Turn 5. Fire Lord. Cosmic Threat blue. Cool. We can handle red and blue. Fight each player will reveal the blue hero or gain a wound. All right. 2, what's on top? It's an X-Man. 2, recruit. What's on top? I'll discard it. 1 attack. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, there we go. Now the question is, I think I want the big recruit before I want the big attack. Because I can... Yeah, okay, so let's start here. I'm going to spend my 3 attack. I'm going to fight the phalanx. I'm going to go ahead and KO Bruce here. And then, yeah, I'm going to spend... Yeah, let's get the 5. 3, 4, 5. Want the big recruit card. There we go. Oh man, all 3 rares. Oh, now this is great. This will let me start flying through my deck if I can get it. That's firepower from the future. Discard the top 4 cards of your deck. You get a plus attack equal to those cards printed attack. So basically Berserk 4. And then with an X-Men trigger, I can KO any number of those cards. So he's gonna burn through a whole lot of stuff real fast. But Do I have 2? I don't have 2. So I discard down to 3 cards. Part of me is thinking I should just KO the wounds. And then play Rock Slide and to get rid of him. Keep my deck thin. I think I'm going to do that because, well, my other option is to keep the 3 recruit, pick up Psychic Search, but this lets me trim 3 cards out of my deck. So I'm going to do that. I have to cycle someone. Oh no, I can't get rid of any of those. So it's either the uncommon or the start of the bystander engine. No, it's not good. I gotta get rid of that. Okay. So, I'm gonna shatter him. In the way. Okay, yeah. Make sure the card's in the right spot. And then I'm gonna rest. I'm just gonna use the normal healing ability and KO all the wounds from my hand. Thin that out. Okay. So KO'd 3 of my starters, 2 wounds. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Deck's feeling pretty thin, which is good. Turn 7, we have a bystander. Okay, oh yeah, there we go. I'm gonna start here. Reveal the top card. I'm gonna discard it. Now I'm gonna stack the deck. Draw 2. I'm gonna put card on top and then draw it with Card Shark because it's an X-Man. Then 3 recruit there, and then 4 more recruit. And we are spending 7 for Bishop's Rare. Awesome. There's my KO. That's what I want to see. One, 2, 3, 4, and I'm already reshuffling. Okay. And then oh, I just realized like absorb energies with the rare and just buy another rare. 2. Okay. Master Strike, just in time. He transforms cross-dimensional rampage. That's going to give me a wound. Okay. Ooh, all right. We got, oh, but I don't have the X-Men trigger. Shoot. All right. I've got 5. Ooh. 5. I want a little bit more. I'll probably just buy that. All right, I'm gonna get 4, but I'm at least gonna fly through my deck. So discard 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gives me another 2 attack. Can't KO anything, but 6 isn't enough. I'm not fighting anything with 6. For 5, I'll take the Card Shark. That's just going to turn into pure card draw. Okay. And now I'm shuffling again. Come on, give me that rare. Six. Okay. Turn 9. There's another Master Strike. I'm sorry, not a Master Strike. Scheme Twist. Do I have 2 with the same card name? No, I don't. So I discard down to 3. 1, 2. Get rid of those. And I'm going to cycle here. Part of me wonders if I should have just gotten rid of it. Oh. Oh no. Camera's doing. Alright. Here we go. Alright, so we will start here for 2. Go top card. Discard it. Get that for 3. Okay, I should have done that sooner. Draw 2. I think I just want to get this out of the way. So, because this card shark's definitely not going to draw into the wound, so I'm going to put card shark back. At least guarantees me an X-Man in my hand in case I draw Bishop's Rare. This guy isn't useful. 5. Okay, cool. For 5, I can buy a Concussive Blast. All right. Did I had 4. I could have brought him down 4. I didn't have any attacks, so it doesn't matter. I'm just not thinking about the Cosmic Threat. All right. Master Strike. Feast. Oh no. Okay. On Gray Hero, gain a wound. And transform. Okay, I didn't look at my hand. Okay, good. He was safe. He was safe the whole time. Okay, now don't have the red yet. Let's look here. 2. Stays there. All right. 4. Discard 4. 1, 2. Oh no, they're gonna get shuffled back in. I won't be able to KO them once they get shuffled back into my deck. So this isn't hyperspeed where you reveal and then discard. It's just immediately discard. Oh shoot. I think I had a... Okay, there was something in there. There's something good. I don't think it was Concussive Blast. Yeah, it was Card Shark. Okay, so I get 2 for the Card Shark. And then 2 more cards. 1, 2. Oh, well, at least I get 5. No KOs again. I'll draw a card. Can't trigger the KO. 4. Ah, and there goes my camera going out. Okay. Double checking that. Okay. 13. For 13, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and spend 10. And I'm going to go ahead and take our first tactic. Reflexive Teleportation. If I choose one of your heroes that costs 5 or less, you draw a new hand of cards at the end of the turn, add it as an extra card. Hey, cool. Question is, I do have a red card. I'm gonna keep that one. Okay. And then he transforms. Form. Take that tactic. All right. What do I have left? I've got 4 fruit. Can I get anything? 4. I don't know if I can. Uh-oh. Oh no. Camera's being weird. Okay. There we go. Okay, so with 4, I will buy a sidekick. All right. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Plus 1 is 7. How about a villain? There we go. Terrax. Cosmic Threat Green, which I'm not going to do. Ambush. Oops. For each green hero in the HQ. Oh, never mind. Captures a bystander. Man, can't catch a break with him. Okay. Well, we can definitely trigger Bishop this time around. Let's start here with 3 recruit. Then I'm going to draw 2. I will... Oh man, I've got 2 wounds here. Put a card from my hand on top of my deck. Well, and then I'm going to draw it, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. So I will draw a card. And then I can KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Anything cool to get rid of here? I'll just get rid of my unnamed starter. Alright. I've got 1 attack. I've got 3 recruit. That brings me up to 6, which is where I want to be to get one of these. But honestly, I think I just want to KO the wounds. I'm just going to KO the wounds. Yeah. Let it go. I'm not getting a big bystander engine this game, unfortunately. I may just be snagging the mastermind in the plate. Turn 12. Another scheme twist. Okay, do I have any copies? I do not. Okay. So, I will... Okay, I'm keeping that, definitely. I think I'll keep this so that I can look at my top card first. I'll keep that so I can draw it if I need to. I'll discard those 3. And yeah, I'm not getting a crazy engine, so I'm just going to pitch that. Okay, so start off. Look at my top card. Okay. 2, I'll draw it. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Printed attack 3. KO 2. And then that's just going to give me 3 attacks. But 3 attacks pretty good. Wounded Fury, I have no wounds. So I could just hit him for 11. That's worth more than Terrax. I have 2 blue heroes, brings him down to 3. If I spend the 3, I'm at 9. Can't fight anything else. So, okay. Yeah, I will spend 11 and fight the Mastermind. Each player reveals a blue hero. Yep. Or plays a villain from the victory pile as if playing it from the villain deck. Anybody I want to have come back? Nope. I don't even have anyone from that villain group, so it doesn't matter. Alright, then he transforms. Alright, that's 2. Do I take another sidekick for 2? Sure, I'm going to take a sidekick for 2. 5 and a shuffle. Oh. I've got to at least get this rare. Come on. Turn 13. Oh, there's our second Stardust. I don't think 2 of them are going to escape, though. Okay. Let's draw 2. And then put something on top. Now, 3 recruit. And then Berserk for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my. Alright, well, I'm getting 4 attack. I'll KO that one card. 4, 5, 6. I'm wondering if I should KO Hypnotic Charm. Do I want to KO Hypnotic Charm? I don't know. I don't know if I want to get rid of that or not. I think I do. I'm gonna go ahead and KO this. All right. So I'll play this for another 3, and then those for 3 recruit. So now I've got my 6. Tempted to go here. I can't get to this. Could go for big attack. I like the 3 recruit option a little better. I'm still trying to get there. All right, and then for 11, let's see, we've got our Cosmic Threat Red, brings him down 3, 6, so he's at 4. 4 is gonna leave 7 behind. I can fight this for 6. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so I've got a Cosmic Threat Blue, so he comes down to 6. Fight, reveal blue, or gain a wound. Fine. Oh, stupid. I rescued a bystander. I could have gotten that. Dang it. Okay. And then he comes down 3, 6, so he's worth 4. I'll spend the 4, fight him, and then I'm going to set Jean aside as an extra card. And do I want another sidekick? I'm going to take another sidekick for 2. 4. Five and 6. Fire Ward. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now I got my sidekicks. Start here for 3. I'm gonna draw 2. And then put a card on top. Well, that's not the one I thought. That one, I'll draw a card and then KO it. Draw 2. This way. Do it again. All right. Dude, there are only 2 cards left. One of them is Read Your Thoughts. Hey, draw it. Perfect. Okay. I've only got 1 card left. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it might have something on it. 4. I'm going to discard my 1 card. Discard the top 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get 8. 8 plus 4 is 12, 13, 14. Yep. Okay. Now let's get another 3 recruits. 6. This is a big money turn here. All right. 3 more. I'm going to go ahead and buy Jean for 7. And then sidekick, draw these 2. Now, oh, sure, okay. I'll spend my last 2 on stack the deck. 2 attack. It's an X-Men card. I draw it. Don't have anything else to draw. But now, 3, 4, 5. Whenever you rescue a bystander, you get +1 attack and 2 recruit. And then rescue a bystander for each other X-Men hero. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Finally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maggie Lang, you may return a card that costs 2 or less. Okay. Oh, actually, let's see. So I'm going to gain 9. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, copycat. Enters the city. Forklift driver. Put any number of heroes from the HQ on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to cycle this. Finally, that shows up. All right. I'll get rid of the card shark. Well. Okay. Jimmy Woo. I don't have any cards in my deck, so I don't get any magic. Bulldozer driver. Man, a lot of specials here. Rescue the bystander, move a villain. I'm good. Rescue a sidekick, or gain a sidekick, sorry. Hairball. Okay, return that to my hand. Scott Lang's head. I can KO one of my cards. Perfect. Let's get rid of Barrel Rider here. And Double Edge and Shield. I can copy one of my shield cards, so I will take... Well, the only thing I have is Recruit. Okay, and then I'll play that for an attack, draw a card, put it on the bottom. Hey. Let's see if we can just clear everything this turn. Okay. I've got 3 here, so take him out for free. I've got red, red, red. Take that out for free. I get one of my red cards. I'll set this aside just in case. In case there is a next turn. I will spend 11. Take out Terax. Yeah, I'll spend 3 for the copycat. KO that guy. And then I'll spend 10 for tactic number 3. Power of a Million Exploding Suns. Put all heroes from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. Each other player reveals their hand and discards each card with the same card name as any of those cards. Okay, well, I don't have anything to discard. One, 2. Oh, I should have. I had tons of Recruit. I could have at least bought one of these and drawn it with Hairball. Oh well. Then Transform. And then we'll spend 11 for our final tactic. Pacifying Light. Each other player reveals their hand and discards 2 cards with Recruit. And then he transforms. That's it. That's a clear board. On turn 14, made a couple of little mistakes there. I could have gotten that a turn early, but I mean, I can't argue with the timing of just being able to play this at the end of a play your whole deck kind of turn. Okay, so let's see what we've got for points. We've got a whole bunch of 1s here. That's a 5, that's a 5, that's a 4. Whole bunch of bystanders. That's a 5, that's a 4. 6. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 60 points. Turn 14. Thanks to one good turn with Jean. How many of my starters were left? Just the one. That's pretty good. I have no complaints about that. All right. That'll do it for this week. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Don't forget about those promos that are available. You know, there are still wounds that need some names. All sorts of things available for you right now if you feel like making a donation this month. And if not, I will still see you next week. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.
We believe when we positively change the health of even one child, a ripple effect is created and felt by our communities for years to come. When we ensure our children can lead healthy, fulfilling lives, we foster the scientists, inventors, gamers, and leaders of tomorrow. You can help us change kids' health and change the future for all of us. Register at extra-life.org.